Hi, it's Stephen here from Sun Divination Wave, and this is day 15 of the April Daily Draw. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. Let's there. And our card today is the Lovers, with the deer there looking on. And this is appropriate, coming up to Beltane at the beginning of next month. So approaching about Beltane, and this is about the masculine and the feminine energy coming together. This is about the god and the goddess coming together. This is about both aspects of ourselves coming together in union to create something, to have that creative, procreative, fertile energy of both energies, of the god and the goddess, the male and the female, the masculine, the feminine, both sides of us. They're just tags to me. I'm going to do a video on this at some point when I can get my thoughts together coherently enough, because it's a subject that I've got ideas on. But basically, for today's purpose, is the coming together of both sides of the energies of the universe, of different polarities, coming together to be creative, to produce something, to join forces together, to become one. With this, it's the joining together, becoming one, and there's something special and sacred in that process. So it could be about a relationship, it could be about joining together, becoming one, committing to a relationship, the two becoming one in a relationship, that kind of link, joined by the symbol of the rings, the joining, the eternal joining of each other to one another. And therein lies the other meaning of this card. It's the commitment, it's the devotion, it's the honoring of one another, and it's the joining together, it's the committing. And we can do this with a person, but we can also do that with a project, a career path, our own spiritual path, our own life path. So it's important to make the right choice about what we join to, what we commit to, what we link ourselves to, and combine our energies with. It's got to be something where the energy of what it is that we're combining ourselves with, connecting ourselves with, is compatible with ours enough to create what we want to create in our lives. And that's we've been thinking about our role and our skills and our abilities and what role we play, and then committing ourselves, devoting ourselves to that role is what this card's all about. So it's making the right choices, making sure that we're not on the wrong path, because the energy will feel wrong. The energy won't blend together as wrong, as harmoniously as we would like. So we need to be careful about what we commit ourselves to. We need to understand what we're linking ourselves with, what we're devoting ourselves with, what we're consecrating ourselves to, the path that we're consecrating ourselves to. Is it conducive? Does it gel with us? First and foremost, we need to assess this before we go the full way and giving of ourselves to it. And this in the same way that a person gives themselves to another and the other person gives themselves in return back, and the two become one. When we give ourselves to a concept, a path, whatever it may be. We put our energy in there. The energy from that comes back and links and becomes one with us. So we need to make sure that we're combining our energies with the right things, and that we're devoting ourselves and committing ourselves to the right things in order to be productive, in order to be creative, to get that fertile creative energy flowing. And I think that's what this card is reminding us, is to make the wise choice about what we commit and consecrate ourselves to and link ourselves with, the energy that we combine with, so that we can be the most effective and creative possible. So that's what this card is coming to remind us at the beginning of this weekend. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And the Knight. Be brave and honest. And it takes courage to be honest with ourselves and with one another. So we need to honestly assess what the path that we're on, and assess what it is that we want to commit to, and have the courage. Once we are honest, once we have truthfully being true with ourselves and with our path, and we believe that this is the right thing for us, it still takes that leap of courage to actually do the committing, the consecrating, because there are far-reaching consequences once we've done this, and it takes a bit of a courage, but it's good that it does take courage, because if it's something we could just jump into freely, easily, then maybe we've not fully understood what it is that we're committing ourselves to. Maybe we've not fully assessed the whole picture of what it is, and we've not understood its true nature. But once we've done that and made an honest assessment, then let's have the courage to commit ourselves, to consecrate ourselves to what we have chosen. And that is today's message. So I'll be back tomorrow with day 16. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.